What is up, friends, and welcome to my Disney Dreamlight Valley. I felt exceptionally inspired by the Winter Star Path today to give you a tour of my beginner island. Island. I'm so used to playing Animal Crossing, guys. It's not even funny. So I wanted to give you a tour of my valley. Oh, and that was Olaf that just said, "Good morning, world." And anyways, so where we are starting right here is in the peaceful meadow. Right there, what we just saw was Tiana's stall as well as her house. This is the orchard and also the garden where Wally lives. Just passing some of my crops and his little alcove right there. In the future, I would like to make a floating farm island. I just love that concept. Moving forward, this is Goofy's stall and his house. And then we've got Mickey and Minnie living next to each other because they're sweethearts. And oh, we've got a glitter bit. And then we've got Daisy that lives right next to Minnie, her bestie. And the valley is a little bit of a mess, but it's coming together slowly but surely. And moving through here, we have Donald's house. I loved the idea. I saw this on Pinterest. I love the idea of putting his little yacht, boat, whatever, in this pond. I thought it was really cute. So anyways, this is the bird's eye view of Peaceful Meadows. Just moving over to here. And then we've got the built up all the way starter house over here, which I'll give you a tour later of it. But moving down to the dazzling beach, we have Ariel's house right here. I want to make this kind of into like the party beach. Like over there was Kristoff and Anna's picnic. And then we've got a little slushy stand with Minnie and Daisy's set up here for a girls' beach trip. And we've got, of course, Goofy's stall. I like to have them close to the entrance where it's nice and accessible so that it doesn't get lost in the whole biome. You know, I don't know if any of y'all ever do that in your valley, but it just makes it easier for me to find things when I'm in a certain biome. Right there was Stitch's house. Then we've got Moana's house right here. I have the coconuts and the bananas surrounding her house because I thought that it looked very, I don't know, just very princess-like, I guess. I thought it was cute. At any rate. Getting up close and personal in the nose situation there. It's just got a really nice backdrop feel, you know? This would be a perfect picture moment. You know, and pardon the splits in the fabric of reality in the sky. I'm still figuring out that quest, but over here we have Moana's boat, and it's completely updated. I'm sorry, not updated. It's completely upgraded. So I have the full fishing cap of 20, which I really have been like crash coursing when it comes to building since my friend told me about treasure islands. I know this is absolutely horrible. I'm in the beginning game. Well, I guess I'm in the mid game now, technically, if the fabric of reality is coming apart. Right there in the corner is, of course, Ursula, the sea witch's house. But anyways, moving forward into the Forest of Valor. Oh, I need to move this house. That's Kristoff and Anna's house. Castle. Whoops. Yeah, that's kind of in the way. We'll have to move that later. But I want to make this like a little hiking trail situation with the benches over there. I just thought that was really cute. And then Goofy stall. Through here, I want to make this into like a little candy biome. I don't know if there's going to be future characters from the candy biome, like Vanellope von Schweetz, but I don't know. Even though her house is very gaudy, I thought it was really cute, but we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. Then over here we have the Frosted Heights. Not much is going on. I'm actually gonna move Kristoff and Anna's castle to somewhere here as soon as I am able to get these giant ice spikes gone. I still need to upgrade my pickaxe to the fullest, but let's go ahead and travel down. I'm not ready to show you the plaza yet, so we're gonna travel down to the Forgotten Lands. Again, this place doesn't have a whole lot going on. I do have the Pumpkin King. I'm super excited to have Jack Skellington because he's one of my favorite Disney characters. And I love the fairy godmother's house is a pumpkin. I thought that this was so cute. At any rate, traveling down the path here, like I said, we have Jack Skellington's house. I wonder if that will ever get moved or if we can ever move that tree house. I love the spooky forgotten tree house, but I haven't, like I said, I'm wondering if that's going to be like an end game thing. But, oh, also, like, when it came to, like, going through the memory, spoiler alert, guys, that was really hard to get through because there's, like, I love that they actually put trigger warnings there. But anyways, just moving past that situation, I've got the Victorian house that I spent moonstones on. I'm wanting to decorate that in the fashion of like a spooky haunted house vibe, just because that's what this biome is giving. I love it. I love the creepy but beautiful elegance. Anyways, moving past Scar's house, we are now in the Sunlit Plateau, and we hear Donald screeching in the background. We have Miss Maribel's house. I want to be able to like decorate I don't know how to describe the aesthetic. I want to put like warm colored trees and things like that and really make it look like it is a Hispanic villa just because it's beautiful. And to get through this, I haven't gotten to the point where I can get over the bridge yet. That will be so convenient when I eventually am able to do that. But so cute, the little hummingbird. I don't think they're called hummingbirds, but that's interesting that I didn't have to do much effort to, you know, feed the sunbird. That's what it's called. It's a sunbird. Oops. Okay. Anyways, oh, we've got a sparkly bit there too. I'm going to have to come around and dig all of those up. But yeah, I haven't gotten past to get rid of the giant wildebeest bones yet. I need to further my relationship with Scar just a tad bit more. And then, let's see here. We've shown Forgotten Lands, the Sunlit Plateau. Oh, we need to go down to the Glade of Trust. I do have a little build that I will give you a tour of. It's just a little witch's hut. But first, I did this quest where I rebuilt Mother Gothel's garden, and to spite her, I put Louie's house in there. I thought that was funny, just because she's not a very nice person. So anyways, here is the Glade of Trust. Again, not much is going on because I've been mostly focusing on like building up the plaza as well as the peaceful meadows and things like that. But this is the little witch's hut that we have here. I'm going to just take a snack really quick so that I can keep using my wings. But the witch's hut, very cozy. I love the aesthetic here. I should balance that out by adding a lemon tree on the other side. Anyways, here's the inside. Just gonna light that fire to bring it nice and warm on these cold winter nights. But I have plans. I want it to look a little bit run down, but not too run down, like in a nice rustic vibe. In here, we have the crafting room with, you know, just the casual cauldron in the middle. So, at any rate, yes, this is the little crafting station area room thing. I like how it turned out. In here is eventually going to be the bedroom. Just gonna light this fire really quick too. And I'm wanting to, this sounds kind of controversial, but I want to put the bed in the corner here where it kind of like juts out, just because it adds visual interest to the room. So as soon as I find a suitable bed for a witch's cottage. And then in here, we've got the kind of rugged, dank, nasty kitchen. Because, I mean, she's a witch. She probably uses her cauldron, whoever lives here. I mean, I will live here. I think it's cute. I love how this little place turned out. It's still a work in progress, but nonetheless, we're now ready to go to the plaza. I'm going to show you what I have been working on next. So we're just gonna go up the stairs from the peaceful meadows rather than just starting right smack dab in the middle of the plaza, because I have built it up for the winter time, as you may guess, and it's so cute. Scar is such a sassy king. So funny. Anyways, right here we've got some of my little Christmas decorations. I love how the winter plaza is all set up and stuff for the winter time. We've got a little dance party area under this Christmas present gazebo thing. And then, oh, moonstones. Yes, we need more of those. Always need more of those moonstones. Right here is just like a little cozy get-together place that we can get some villagers to come and hang out. And then we've got Tiana's palace right here. So cute.
It's wonderful how you're helping.
And there's Miss Elsa standing guard. Well, she's probably just I would be relaxing right next to this fire too. Just a little cozy corner. And really quick, I want to preface this. I have friends that celebrate Kwanzaa, and she so nicely educated me on Kwanzaa. So I put that little table for like a family gathering for Tiana so that, you know, she could celebrate Kwanzaa with her family. So yeah. And then right here we've got like the little hot cocoa place. I'm gonna just put this fire on so that people don't get cold. And then we've got Scrooge's store. It's all decked out for, again, the fabric of reality coming apart makes it a little less elegant, but moving forward, we've got the Wi-Fi thing. I'm excited to see this at nighttime where all of the lights are turned on and stuff. We've got Cinderella's house as well as Remy's house and Daisy's house in the corner. I'm sorry, her store in the corner, her boutique in the corner. Then right here we've got the little ice skating rink. I used these white rugs with like the metal thing and took down the glossiness to create fake snow, because there's no way to be able to like paint snow paths unless you have like the snowy brick path like right here. But it's fine. We'll make it work. Maybe they'll add, you know, season changes to a future update in Disney Dreamlight Valley, but you know, one could dream. Then right here we've got Chez Remy. I eventually want to put out more little Parisian tables and things like that in this little side bump out so that they can have like outdoor seating. But anyways, this is the whole plaza, and this is actually the whole tour. So thank you so much for watching. If you guys want to see more of me playing Disney Dreamlight Valley, please leave a comment below telling me who your favorite character is, and I will catch you in the next video or stream. I do stream on Sundays, although I am going to open up my schedule to stream more often. So if you don't want to miss out on more fun content, please be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!